What's up, party people? It's your boy Voltron with an Ankr video. So Ankr is the type of company that likes to be in the forefront. They like to lead the way. They like to introduce new products. They were the first to give us liquid staking. They're giving us DeFi as a service. And the question then is, what are they working on now? What is the new project? Do they have something secret? Are they working in the background with something? Mergers and acquisitions. Is that going to be a new product for Ankr, a marketplace, or a way for people to get involved in these mergers, these M&As? Oh, it's hard to pronounce, these mergers and acquisitions, because something like this could give a company a lot of power. We see mergers, we see acquisitions happening all the time. For example, when Binance acquired CoinMarketCap, but Binance is a big company, but what if Binance can have even more power? For example, let's say they allow people to come in and say, hey, we're going to have this department that's just going to start acquiring companies, that's going to start merging with other companies. Remember, if you've been watching the channel, I've talked about that there's going to be a point where we're going to see mergers or acquisitions of companies, for example, with blockchains. In my opinion, there are a lot of blockchains, so there's probably going to be a point where some of these blockchains are going to be gobbled up by another blockchain. We're going to see fizzling out of all these blockchains and be left with only a handful of major blockchains. I'm not talking about like these app chains, because these app chains run on a regular blockchain, but I'm talking about the big blockchains, the Cardanos, the Ethereums, those types of blockchains. So there has to be a point where they have to fizzle out and we're left with just a handful. We saw, didn't Helium just go over and say, hey, we can't do this, let's just use Solano and stuff like that. But what if there's a way for people to find out when these mergers, these acquisitions are going to happen? Because the company, say a company wants to acquire another company, they're going to need money. They probably have the money, but what if they can get additional money? Which means, hey, we can go after two companies now and acquire them versus going after only one. We have the money for one, but we don't have the money to go after these two. We want to acquire these two separate companies. Now they can do it because they can have investors come in. And now they are part of these mergers and acquisitions. So this could be a potentially big product that I have a gut feeling Ankr may be working on in the background secretly. Because remember, NFTs can be fractionalized, so there's a way to now have other investors come in. We're seeing this already in real estate, but could we soon be seeing this with mergers and acquisitions? Time will tell. Anyway, guys, remember, I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. Always do your own due diligence. Until next time, peace out. Safe investing.